Right. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm still a fun person. Right? I still enjoy having fun. But what is that 70 and 80% being alone? What does that mean? I still enjoy fun. I'll alone, I, I would probably make video game streams of me playing video games, having fun. So I still enjoy fun. But again, life is meaningful, right? It is not meaningless. I don't understand where that came from. It's very meaningful. It's just where. Is it with friends? Is it being alone? Is it where? Where do you put your value? Right? Where is it meaningful? And I don't I mean I have fun with 10. Like I love being the best safety with 10, right? I'm still on with TD Barrett and Huang and Lauren and um, Young Kiv being the best defense ever playing football. I'm still down. I'm talking personally. You know what I mean? Like I'm being very personal. Just like in my college admissions, I was very personal. I was very open hearted to everyone. Right? And when they shot down my idea, it really hurt. Right? Because I was so open. And that's how I'm always going to be. I'd rather be open and get shot down than people not knowing anything about me. Because a lot of people, they're really reserved. They don't open up. And it's like peeling onions, um, trying to get to who they are. Me, I'm an open book, right? And people shoot me down all the time, and I'm like, at least I'm open, right? It may hurt, but at least I'm open. So what I'm finding is I just don't trust anyone right now, because every day they're just leaving me here on Earth. I don't trust anyone. I'm not having fun. I think that's what it is. I'm just not having fun anymore because I don't trust them. Every time they say they're going to take me out, they don't do it. I just don't trust them. And I think that's what's just making it not fun being alive because I don't trust anyone. Right? I think that's their problem. Because life is meaningless is because you don't trust anyone. You don't open up. Right? If you don't trust anyone, life is just not fun. So for right now, I don't trust the multiverse because they keep lying to me. Um, I don't trust um, my current friend group with the girls. I don't trust them. I think what needs to happen is I need to create my own friend group once I'm out and learn to trust them, right? Like completely trust them and completely open up with them. And then it'll bring back the fun men again where he's out playing football and just having fun with everyone again. So I think that's what I need to do. Is right now I don't trust the multiverse. Every day I just don't trust them. I don't trust the girls in my friend group. Like we're still friends, right? With me in the multiverse, we're still friends, and my friend group we're still friends. But I don't trust you. That means I'm not having fun with you. With you, I'm not having fun with you. You're making it not fun. So what needs to happen is when I'm out there, I need to create my own friend group that is completely my own. Right? Meaning I always live alone. Always. because I don't trust anyone. I always live alone. I don't care what you say. I don't trust anyone. I always live alone. And with that, I'm going to live with a friend group that I create, and we live alone together. I'm always alone, but right next to me is that friend group, and then we're alone together. And I want to build that relationship where we can trust each other. So if something happens to me, I can trust that they'll get me out. And if something happens to them, they can trust me to immediately get them out. And I'm going to work on that trust where I'll even create scenarios. I'm going to put me in a completely barren planet, and your job is to get me out as fast as possible. And I'll just test the girls that way, so we can learn. It's like that trust exercise where you just fall and then that person catches you. I'm gonna build trust that way with them, where when I'm relying on you, I'm trusting you to get me out. And then when they rely on me, they can trust that I will get them out. So we build that trust. So I'm using this opportunity as a learning experience, and not going, oh, I wish it didn't happen to me. Oh, Job. Oh, woe is me. Oh, my life. Why did I do that? Why am I weird? Oh, woe is me. Complaining all the time. Instead of doing that, I'm using it as a learning tool. It's like, okay, but how can I use this to learn not to do this? Not to be this bad friend. Because I don't like it. All the multiverse, they're bad friends. I don't like it. Right? So when I create my friend group, I'm going to make sure we get rid of that. That distrust. I don't like it. I don't like it when they keep pranking me because they don't trust me. And they won't talk to me because they don't trust me. And they won't walk over here because they don't trust me. And they just don't trust me. And it makes me not trust them. And you go, oh, there Minh goes again. Typical Minh. Typical? What do you mean? You're agitating me by not trusting me. So I consider the friend group and the multiverse as dead, as they are useless. All right, I will never build the friendship with them that I will with this other group. All right, I will never build that strong relationship with them because I already have this distrust with them. I will not ever have that strong trust with them that I will have with this other group. And so no matter if they're like, hey Minh, teach us how to trust and stuff, I'll just be like, teach yourself. And that's my attitude. Like that's how they treat me every day. Like, yeah, so you're still stuck there. Yeah, so what? So what? So if they have troubles in life, I'm just gonna be like, so I'll do it right back to you. So what? So that's what I'm gonna do with this other friend group, where I'm gonna be closer with them, and I'm gonna build trust with them. So yeah, because I tried to be a downer, and as you can see, it didn't work. Because life is meaningful. It's not meaningless. Right? I try to be a downer just for a moment, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm a happy kid. I like to have fun. I can't stay in that downer mentality for long. Which is what I recently learned. I didn't learn that in college. In college, I was pretty down. But yeah, so like I'm still that energetic, fun kid. Um, only after I get out. Right now, I'm just a downer. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anything they say. I don't care if they're trying to be my friend. I don't care if they're trying to cheer me up. I don't care if they want to celebrate me. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if they say, yeah, we're gonna get you out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's how much I don't trust them. I don't want to even hear it. So if you're even considering it, don't even talk to me. Because I don't trust anything you say. Alright? So I'll get back to being my joyful, fun self, but I just need a moment alone to regroup and build a relationship with the new friend group. And that would be my true family. Not this other group. I don't consider them family. So I'll be a lot closer with my other friend groups, and I can create clones. I create clones of Chrissy, anyone. I can create clones, and I'll be closer with them than I'll ever be with the actual Chrissy and the multiverse right now. I just don't see it happening. I don't see me ever trusting them ever again. I just don't see it happening. But I'll get back to my old self, being out there having fun with everyone, because I still believe life is meaningful. No matter what happens to you, I still believe life is meaningful. No matter what, no matter how hard life it gets, I still believe life is meaningful. Because you have so many talents. You're just born with so many talents. So it must mean that there's value in you can solve problems. Right? You can solve problems. You don't have to be depressed all your life. You can solve that. And enjoy life. Because it's a gift. It's rare. It's very rare to be alive. Very rare. And I don't ever want to look at life and go, you're meaningless. That's disrespectful. That's spitting into nature's face to say life is meaningless. Or I can throw away a life. I can throw away a baby and it doesn't matter. Right? I just don't like that attitude. So yeah, I love my life. No matter what happens. Even if I do the wrong things, I make mistakes of keeping myself here. That's a mistake. I mean, I just enjoy being alone, so it's more them harassing me every day than me being alone. Cause I love being alone. Right? Being alone is not the problem. It's every day the chatter. I don't want to hear. I don't trust them. I don't trust any of them. So no matter what happens in life, I still believe life is meaningful. And that goes for everyone who made mistakes in life. I still believe you have the talent to overcome your depression or your, self-doubt. You still have the talent to overcome that. So I still believe life is meaningful. But yeah, I'll get back to my fun-loving self. But right now, if people are like, "Oh, Min's a downer, let's cheer him up," don't. Not from you. All right? I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear anything from you. All right? I'm not a downer because of me. I'm a downer because I don't trust you. You're doing this. And the more you chatter in my head, the more I just get agitated. Not agitated because of chatter. I don't like you. I just don't like you. I don't trust you. So I don't like you. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to being myself. I'll get back to, and I'll play with everyone. I'll play with Nicole. Nicole called me, and like, I'm sorry. It was totally a guy thing. Admit your faults. Like, stop lying. Stop lying. Everyone knows you're lying. Just stop. Just stop. It's exhausting. Just stop. Just admit to it, so that we can help you heal. If you won't admit to your fault, we can't help you heal. We're just dealing with the lie. All right? So everyone's ignoring Nicole because you're still lying. You're lying. All right? So, yeah, call me up like, man, it's the truth. Just because you're a boy and you're Asian and I'm not comfortable with that and it happened. Right? And I'll be like, okay, let's work with it. Life is meaningful. Let's work with it. Let's see what positivity we can get out of it. All right? We don't have to get stuck on the negativity. All right? So I'll get back to being myself and, playing, being the best safety, as Tien wants me, and, how everything goes. And I guess there's still a school system. I'm just being a downer. I hate everything the professor's doing. I hate everything Nicole's doing. I hate everything the multiverse is doing. I'm just being a downer. Yeah. You gotta rant. Like, if you're having a hard time, you gotta rant. So I don't mean any of it. I just don't like being treated this way. I think I deserve to be treated better than this. Because I always open my heart to everyone. And not that it's a problem. I know you're shy, but I keep getting shot down. And there's only so much I can take where I'm like, I just can't take it. And that, I come back at you. So if anyone is like, oh, Min is being angry again, it's not. I open my heart so much to everyone. It's just, and I get so much negativity back that my heart can't take that every time. You know what I mean? So, I get frustrated and I lash out. I'm like, I don't want any more school systems. I don't want any more professors, or you're all dumb, right? I don't mean any of it. I'm just in a bad place. Literally and in my head. Literally and in my head. So that's gonna double my frustration. If I was in the multiverse, at least I'm home. Right? And I won't be saying bad stuff. But I'm in a bad place. And my mind is in a bad place too. So I'm just spilling out negativity, which I don't mean. I do mean the facts. I don't mean the criticism. Alright, like, there's no point with school systems, and it could be improved, but there's still value in school system. I wouldn't stay there all the time. Maybe that's just me being frustrated. I think I'm just being. School is school. Like sometimes you just gotta sit your butt down. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with school. Yeah, again, I apologize if I come off negative. Like I know how shy the multiverse is, and I know how shy everyone is, and you're just not there. Right? You're just not that person. Which I am. I open my heart to everyone. And the multiverse has their heart closed to me. So I'm like, I want to go home. They're like, no. Right? Just like Nicole was like, okay, where's that coming from? Right? Nicole's like, no, I don't mean it that way. But it looks that way. It looks that way. You may not mean it to be that way, but it looks that way. You have your heart closed to me, to a baby. It's closed off. And I get it. You're very shy, and you've been doing this all your life. Like I get it. I get it. But I hope at some point your heart opens up and you let men home. At some point. Jeez, like you can't keep me here forever. Like what? I know I'm pushing your buttons on being shy, but like that shyness gotta go. At some point, that shyness got to go. You know what I mean? At some point, you gotta love. At some point, you have to have friendship. At some point, you gotta forgive. At some point, you gotta forgive yourself. At some point, open up your heart. At some point, you can't keep yourself locked away forever. And you can't hold that against men forever. Because you do it to yourself, you then do it to men. And then you do it to everyone else. And that's how Nicole did what she did. It's a culmination of you always doing that. You always do that to guys. Always. So the multiverse is so shy, they got their heart closed. They don't understand when men has his heart open. They don't understand it. Well, open up your heart. Open up the multiverse to men and you'll see what it means. Like it feels good to get men home. It feels good to have men home. Instead of, you know what, I'm too shy. Men, forgive us. We're just too shy. Forget that. Open up your heart and open up the multiverse and get men home. And you'll see how much better that feels. Like, man, I'm going to do that more often. I'm going to open up my heart to people. I'm going to open up the multiverse to people. I'm going to do that more. Right? So use it as an opportunity to open up your heart. Because you're so closed off right now. Your heart is so closed off to men. You're not letting him get close. Every time men gets close, you run away. Every time. Men is opening up his heart every time. So use it as an opportunity to open up your heart. Right? I don't care what you do. Just stop running away from men. Alright? Every time I have an idea, run away. Every time. Every time I open up my heart, you run away. Every time. I don't care what you do. It's not even about me anymore. It's about you and how closed your heart is. If you use me as an opportunity for you to open up your heart, go for it. I don't care anymore. It's not even about me anymore. It's about you and how closed off your heart is. It's not even about me. So if you want to use me as an opportunity to open up your heart, go ahead. I don't care. But use the opportunity when you open up the multiverse to open up your heart. Know that that is what you're doing. You are not simply turning on a light switch. You are opening up. It's symbolic. It's opening up your heart to someone else. Finally. Finally doing it. All right? So whatever you decide to do, know that it's not about me anymore. It's about you and your need to open up your heart to other people. You're too shy. You never do it. Again, No matter what you decide to do, it's not about Min. It's not about me. It's about you learning to open up your heart to other people, no matter if you get hurt. Even if you get hurt, know you will get hurt. Know it and still do it. All right? Know you will get hurt and still open up your heart. That's what Min does. Min know. He knew he's gonna get his heart hurt. But he does it anyways. He knew with his college application that he's gonna get hurt. He did it anyways. All right? And even with his laziness, he knew he's gonna get hurt by that. He did it anyways. It was something new. All right? Just because it's new and you don't understand it doesn't mean it's wrong. Min opened up his heart to something new, and he is getting a lot of backlash because of it. All right? Min is always opening up his heart, and you need to learn to do that too. So use this opportunity to do that. No matter what you decide to do, whether it's staying on Earth or opening up the multiverse, use it as an opportunity, a symbolic opportunity of opening up your heart. And then continue to do that throughout your life. Because life is not meaningless. It is meaningful. All right? And how you make it meaningful is opening up your heart. Knowing you will get hurt. Knowing. Because you will. They will make mistakes with your heart. All right? Just like Nicole and a baby. All right? A baby is completely innocent, opening up its heart, and then look what happened. All right? So do that. I'm here for you guys and girls. Know that. That's why I'm still here. All right? I'm here for you to use this moment and not waste it. Because I can easily get myself out. But I want you to use this opportunity as a symbolic opportunity of you opening up your heart. So whether it's staying on Earth or opening up the multiverse, please use this. Don't waste it. All right? Please do use Min as an opportunity. Please do it. That's why I'm still here. For you. All right? That's like, oh, Min is being a jokester. He's still there. No. He's still here so that you can use him. So use him. Earth or multiverse, just use him. All right? Open up that heart. Knowing you will get hurt. Knowing you will get hurt. All right? Do it. All right? I'll still be here for you guys and girls, no matter what. All right? I want you to learn that. No matter how much you hurt someone, no matter how much you hurt me, I'm still going to be there for you. No matter what. Even if it hurts me every day, I'm still be there for you. All right? So you learn that, yes, you will get hurt sometimes, but there are going to be those moments that where it's like, man, it was worth it. Meeting people like Min and, you know. So use me. I'm here for that. Right? I'm here for that. For you to use me. Right? I'm going to continue staying here so that you can use me. I don't want it to go to waste. All right? It's in your hands now. It's not in my hands anymore. I refuse to waste this opportunity for you. I refuse. All right? Is that clear? I refuse to waste it. Because this is your time to open up your heart. and realize life is meaningful. It is not meaningless. Life is meaningful. So use this opportunity. Please do it. I'm here for you. Know that. All right? I'm here for you. I'm not here for myself to make a joke. I'm here for you. All right? So you can learn to trust people. Open up that heart.